Motherfucker fucking up on me like that, bro. Disclaimer, fair use egg. Education purpose use only. All rights, image, and music clip belong to their prospective owner, and we do not claim ownership. I'm trying to see who up tonight. Who up tonight ain't got nothing going on and trying to know what I'm talking about. Get a little entertainment going on. Cause I know I am. Cause man, you know, these people constantly sending me little threats and stuff like I supposed to be scared, you know, and like, yeah, Trey Gang, you might as well just give it up right now, Jack, cause we coming for you and we gonna expose you and all this old stuff. I'm like, oh my God, sweet Jesus, amen to that. You know what I'm talking about? Amen to that. Hi, yow, Jack. How everybody doing? I told y'all, man. Let me put this out there for a minute, man. YouTube, check this out, y'all. YouTube is really messing with Trey Gang. YouTube is messing with Trey Gang, and YouTube is messing with Trey Gang. TikTok messing with Trey Gang. Instagram messing with Trey Gang right now. They look. They look. Check this out. This is what I'm basically saying, y'all. Y'all witness to this. The people coming to me like, yeah, Trey Gang, uh, ain't nobody watching you no more. And I'm like, I see why, cause you two, cause they run the internet, you know what I'm saying? Like Gina McGill said, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute, you know what I'm talking about? Let me switch some scenes right quick. Cause I want to be funny, you know what I'm saying? When I expose these bastards, you know what I'm about? Cause y'all know how Trey Gang do it. Cause I got jokes for days on these suckers right here. And you two told me, was like, Trey Gang, you know, you gotta stick to the guidelines. And I'm like, I did stick to the guidelines. But every time when I stick to the guidelines, you keep copyright striking me. And once you copyright strike me, you know what I'm saying, you take me as an algorithm, then you know, you make me approve the shit, then you take your time approving the shit, like, yeah, you didn't want no copyright strike, so carry on with the video. By the time you know what I'm saying, the video old the motherfucker now. You see what I'm saying, gang? See, I'm trying. Okay, I got my chat popped up, right? I got my chat popped up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm on my other device too, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. When I tell y'all my last live is cooking right now, man, look, my last live is cooking right now. My last live is cooking right now. I got screenshot people. Look, I got screenshot of people right now. Like they mentioning me in posts, and once they mentioning me in posts, when I click on the post, they already deleted. You know what I'm talking about? You know, stuff like that. You know. Man, look at this right here. This video was a couple of hours ago, you know, like this here, right? Now let's play the jump. Now look, we don't need to play the music. Cause that's how they get you every time, right? So I just want y'all to see this. Why y'all think Miss Teresa will be running out the hotel? Let's keep this shit real. Mm-hmm. If you know what I know, you would be like, whoa! See how the police went in there, John? Boom, you see how the police went in there, John? Boom, Miss Teresa come out there, John, her and Livernoria. Goddamn, and he cheesing. I wanna know why. Yep, I do know why. Cause don't you know, this is a scene right here that whenever like, yeah, Miss Teresa, come here and we're gonna show you the body. And it wasn't even Kanika Jenkins. Uh-uh. It wasn't even Kanika Jenkins' body. No, 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 Miss Teresa. Once you put that timestamp together, you'll be like, oh, that's why y'all run out. You ain't living nor. What happened to everybody else that supposed to be in this footage? You know, you supposed to have a whole family tree right here in this scene, right? Because they standing right here. No, 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 Miss Teresa. Have y'all noticed when it comes to Miss Teresa, everybody that was in that room that night don't even support Miss Teresa at all? You would never see Monifa, Irene, Bree Bree, Shamaya, Little Me, T.Y., PZ, Killer. You know what I'm saying? You know, name some fruit name. You would never see them making a post to be like, "We love you, Mother Teresa." None of that. Guess why? I wanna know why. hmm Look, y'all. Check this out. Uh, right here. This is where I got it from. Guess who shared the video? Me, Teresa. So, is this a receipt? When Trey Gang said, "Hey, y'all," a long time, long time ago. Long time ago. When I said, "Hey, y'all," this dude right here, he is not straight and he is family with Miss Teresa. I still got my live videos up. This the crazy part about it. And I said, hey y'all, Miss Teresa gonna need these people, bro. This was shared 7 hours ago on Miss Teresa. Do this make sense now when Trey Gang say when he came out, lead no witness? Everybody know Trey Gang was on lead no witness ass. Do this look like Miss Teresa need lead no witness right now? And to share this specific video, cause of this video right here. I wanna know why they running out that motherfucker. Yeah, I wanna know why they running out that shot. And the police laughing, you know, it's just living on Miss Teresa. No J Money, no Jane Coleman, you know what I'm saying? And they said this supposed to be you see the time on her, this supposed to be at 11 something. On the 9th, September the 9th, going on the 10th at 11 something, midnight, going on 12. Ooh, wee. Hi y'all, what's up y'all in the chat? What's up, gang? Man, I'm glad y'all here. It's a blessing, man. You know, y'all here with me, and we up late night with this stuff. We up late night with this stuff. Man, when I tell you, bro, you know what I'm saying, Trey ain't finna really take them down that rabbit hole. Man, I'm finna take these folks round that rabbit hole because I know the truth. Man, I'm finna put so many YouTubers in, and TikTokers, and all these people. I'm finna put all of them in the pot. Man, we cooking stew. Man, we got potatoes, beef, you know, especially Miss Teresa, you know what I'm talking about. I gotta flame up, so yeah, we gotta yeah. And this just a live right here, just hanging out tonight, you know what I'm talking about. Just hanging out. Cause there's gonna be some videos surfing after this one. Boy, it's gonna be a whole lot. And I guarantee you, watch how Trey Game finna be a target. I'm gonna make myself a target on this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I got to. I gotta test they hard with this one. You know where I come from, we gotta test your hard, gotta test your bloodline, man. I gotta see you about that goddamn life. You know what I mean? Do it for Kaniga. Get me out of here quickly as possible. Cause the thing that I know, man, look at her. Check this out, y'all. Miss Teresa page. She need y'all help. 7 hours ago, sharing family members' videos, and they gonna be like, yeah, Kanika jigging. When her mom first found out, oh, this when she first found out. Let's look at the dates and the time on her. Keep this in mind, you know Kanika was cremated, right? Y'all know Kanika was cremated? Ooh, wee. She was cremated. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why she walking out that door. Look at it like this, girl. Miss Teresa, you tried to snitch on Rosemont. You really tried to snitch on Rosemont because they got evidence on you. But in your mind, you know they had you. This how they know they had Miss Teresa. Cause when they said, look, boom, since you wanna talk, let's throw a meeting. They had threw a meeting at John. And when they show her, boom, this what we gonna show on the footage, fuck the whole game up. Instantly. Take out. Give a fuck what you finna say. Kurt, what you finna say, Miss Reese? See, we got control of the footage and paperwork. We got all your family members done came back to this hotel and did a reenactment. And they will fuck y'all up. You and Lirinora. Lirinora stayed 10 toes down behind the shit. You see what I'm saying? But Mr. Reza lost her fucking mind. Y'all see the game? If you don't see the game, you lame. If you don't see the game, you lame. Watch this. Hold up. Let me get out of this. I got to go to my watch later. Right here. Boom. I got to go to my watch later. And I want to show y'all something right up in here. Right here. This is all I want to show y'all this
Hey,
video.
what up, y'all? Planet of Fakes here. And this is the
Yup.
only Kendra in Kanika's
Kendra.
family. That's a bag right there. Did she just
Kendra. You see who Kendra look like, right? Y'all see who Kendra look like, right? Oh my God. When I show y'all this finna be the most crazy. Look, watch this. Man, Trey Gang done beat these bastards at their own fucking game. Everything what I'm about to say now, they can't debunk this. They could cause confusion, beef with all this. You could beef with Trey Gang after this one, but you will never debunk what I said. You can beef with me, but you can't debunk it. Payal. You see Kendra? Everybody wanna know, you know when Lil P said, yeah, where Kendra at? And that took everybody by storm like Kendra, who is Kendra? Cause we know Kanika, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all really her friends or what? You know what I'm talking about? So let me cook a little bit. I got the stove set at 350. Top flat. That's enough to steal meat. God damn it, you could just sit back and carry a conversation for about 10, 15 minutes before you flip the other side, Jack. Man, let y'all want to cook. Y'all want to be, check this out. Look, watch this. Check this out. Y'all see this? This Planet of the Fakes. Right here. Man, Trey game so cold for all those ops out there that watching Trey game. If you really want to know what's going on with me, I join a platform. I expose my face. Ooh wee. And guess what? And I'm be pretty doing it. You see what I'm saying? Cause guess what I know now? Yeah, buddy. And this shit happened in the hotel. And I worked at a hotel. And you niggas look familiar than a motherfucker. Woo wee. You nigga look so familiar to me. And I'm like, damn, no wonder why I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers really look familiar to me. So let's get the dirt out the way and stop playing with these folks. Let everybody know who Trey Gang is. Boy, let's turn up the teapot. Cause when that teapot turned up, boy, that was finna blow. Cause y'all remember I told y'all I cook for a hotel. I'm a damn near shoe chef. Culinary art school, Jack. And man, and y'all know when I say this, cause check this out. Do y'all remember when I tell this story when I was like, look y'all, I was working at a hotel at this time. And and I remember I was working so hard that day, you know, and it was a big ass event going on that day. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling a double. You know how you working on the job, you pulling a double in that job? And then when you pull a double, you know what I'm saying? They want you, man, can't stay a little more long. Man, guess what event that I was catering to? Let me wake everybody up. That day, that night, September the 8th, I remember what was on our list. Freemasonry. They was at our hotel too. Golly. Mm, 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 mm. Just imagine. Just imagine. You at a hotel. You working at this job. The biggest event is Freemasonry. We had to repair their food. They eat the best at the hotel. You cooking fine. You know what I'm talking about. So, so check this out, gang. Y'all listen to me, cause that's why they finna hate me. They finna hate me for this one. These people know who I really is. They know who I am. Ooh, wee. And you know what? All this on paperwork. I tell you what. Go back to September. You ain't even gotta go back to September. Go back to 2017. Look up a article who was buying up all the hotels. They bought the Hiltons. They bought the Crown Plaza. They done bought the Wade. Look, man, bro. Man, I'm tripping hard than a motherfucker right now. It, look at it like this, sure. Put it like this, sure. What if I working at a hotel cooking and you got Koji, AutoZone, Freemasonry, and you find out like, damn, you saw these people before, way before 2017. That's why them folk look familiar to you, Trey Gang. Mm. And they nervous. Now y'all don't understand what I'm saying. But them motherfuckers, I bet I get a response. I bet I get a response. I bet I get a response. I bet you I get a response. Think I'm lying? You ain't got to know what I'm talking about right now. You gonna, man, he finna get a response out of this one. Bitch, I get a response out of this one. Look, Kendra. See Kendra? See her image? Boy, this finna be a cold shit right here. Watch this. Kendra G. What Kendrick? What Kendrick? What Kendrick? Watch this. You know what's cold about this here? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Look, 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 look. What Kendrick? Where is Kendra? Payal. Ooh, I hit him cold with this one. Boy, I hit him cold with this one. Boy, I hit him with a cold one with this one. Who is Kendra? Kendra? You mean the one that P's talking about, Kendra? You mean the one that everybody be talking about, Kendra? Thought I was playing with these folk, bro. I get a response. I bet you I'm finna get a response. I'm getting a response. Share this live video right now. Guess what? They are foreigners. They are foreigners. Boy, they are foreigners. They could come, just say like, yeah, they are foreigners. You could bring them to America and be like, look, we'll promise you this, you know what I'm talking about? Boom. We'll push your titties, you know what I'm saying? We'll boom, you come to America and start a new life. This is what the freedom and liberty talked about. Hey, you foreigners come over here, you know. Hold on, wait a minute, let me stop, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, let P tell it. Watch this. Check this out. Let P tell it. Hold up, wait a minute. Check this out. Look, all the disguise. Boy, if you look at her, look at Kendra. You see that same smile? Ooh, boy, don't you see how Satan can work? We can make it work. Black women in Hollywood. Woo! Mm-mm. You don't believe me? Check it out. Why did check it out? Why did check it out? Boo yow. Why did? Hold on.
just get in town. But this is Kendra right here. And
Mm.
basically, if anybody got sacrificed named Kendra, this probably would be her. I doubt she got sacrificed though. But this is the only Kendra in Kanika's family. Have y'all seen her? Have y'all seen this Kendra? Quetta was calling her her sister, so more than likely it's just a close friend of the.
Ooh, wee. Cause once you know, like when Hollywood, look, once it come to Hollywood, bro, y'all got to look at it like, damn. You could do facial implants, disguise, Joe. Just like I'm a millionaire. Nobody ain't never know nothing about me. Trey ain't a millionaire. Never heard of me, never saw me. Man, you don't think if I'm out here like swinging drugs or doing anything illegal, you know what I'm saying? I got the money to make. Hey man, let me get some cheek fillers, get my nose done. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause once you look at these lips, you check this out, look, boy, and then they gonna rewrite your whole history, bro. Bro, look, the teeth, the lips, even the cheekbones. Mmm. Forehead and all. Damn, the forehead match too. And the eyebrow. Boy, you man, I'm telling y'all, bro, Trey ain't on some. You finna see why these people finna hate me, bro. And not only these people finna hate me, they finna expose Hollywood, they finna expose judges, lawyers, they finna expose every fucking thing, bro, because I caught on. I'll stop. I'll stop it right here. If you don't believe me. How many people in here? Let me get the whole 50 in here. 50 likes right now. Cause look what I'm showing y'all. Look what I'm showing y'all. Look at the teeth. That's a younger picture. Look, this would be a younger picture, check. Mm-mm. I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't think this entertaining enough. But I shut it down. You know what I mean? I shut it down, guy. Let's talk about politics, like Donald Trump. You know how Donald Trump. And I'm like, damn, Donald Trump, they are a part of the same thing too. So anything I do want to talk about is still going to contain to all of this shit. Cause when you got money and you know what I'm saying, and you can do, mm, you say Trey can't stop. I can't be stopped. I can't stop. Look, look, I look. I can't be stopped cause how the way I'm driving, I don't need no goddamn brakes. Yeah, fast, I'm gonna man, why you need brakes? Keep it going, Jack. Keep this shit going. Fuck a break. You know what I'm saying? We don't do brakes on this channel. Matter of fact, since we all gas and no brakes right now, you know what I'm talking about? Let's fire Kendra G ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Ah, you think you a Pocahontas or something like you pretty? You know what I'm talking about? You really ain't. I'm looking at that top of that hairline. I know them ain't baby edges. Ooh wee. Now I know them ain't no baby edges. Nah, 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 nah. You know who was there on the basketball Matumbo, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? No, 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 you know what I'm talking about? Then look at her. Look, check this out. Look. Got the titties done now, big chest now, you know what I'm talking about? That's what they look. Look at her leg. You see how she standing? Yup. See how she standing on her football leg? You thought that was sexy? No. Ain't nothing sexy about that. Cause look, yeah, they goddamn shit kicking my ass right now like shit. hmm Her feet bunched up in them motherfuckers. She got corns on her feet. That's why she can't look at her foot game. Why did damn the motherfucker hurt? Then they had to cut that hoe out. Like, let me keep walking. Look, you see that John? Look at the camera. That's why she keep moving. Look, boom, let me boom. Then she got athletic feet. That's why she standing bow legged. Then look at her legs. They don't even match the butt. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? I can't believe these niggas think this shit sexy. Like, ain't nothing sexy about that. Mm-mm. No. I'm calling 555 LBI. You know what I'm about? Hey, is this a spy? And this shit public information. Don't you know this shit public information? You could be like, is this a spy? You know what I'm saying? And then they got to confess, be like, yeah, you're cover blown, bitch. You know what I'm about? You're cover blown. You're cover blown. You know what Yeah, 555 FBI. You know what I'm about? Then look, this how the Fed look in the club. Look, all these bitches, federal agents. Yeah, come down here, check out my tits. Them tits got microphones in it and a Wi-Fi package. Talking about your phone ain't on. Shit, that motherfucker finna plug the burner phone. Them titties ain't number radars, bruh. They finna get a ping on that motherfucker. You know, the FBI, look, they be like, yup, ping the titties. Boom, boom, where he at now? You know what that man like, yup, he coming down I-45 right now. Ping through the titties. Ain't that some cold shit? How the F did look at him. And then look, hold on, where she at? I gotta get her back. Look, see how she showing up body like, yeah, I'm a fine bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Titties ain't shit. Look. All the men's gonna love me in my red very dress. Oh, you like that, Kendra? Oh, then you know how to. Oh, you pop that junk like that? You better not pop that junk like that in front of my big mama. Big grandma, she gonna be like, oh yeah, you get that heifer out of this house right now. Be like, no, mama, grandmama, she thick, and she work in she a accountant. I don't give a goddamn what the bitch do. Get that bitch out of here. She can't eat none of our beans, rice, pork fat, none of this. Get that. You fucking with a demon. All in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's finna be a setup. Cause when you get a motherfucker be like, hey, all in it, like, I'm your best friend, bitch. Yeah, look, mama, I'm her best friend. Just finna know she finna take her on a trip and got a whole bag of sleepy pills. Yeah, we finna go on that trip. It's a good setup tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I got my body right, you know what I'm talking about? My titties plump, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, yeah. It's going down. Yep, she said, yeah. You know what I'm Look, check it out. Why did? No, look, go to the next one. Ooh, yeah, so we got the bitch dead now. And yeah, you see that? I'm making my presence, See, no, look. Same Monifa ponytail. I can't believe it. Man, I can't believe it.
The family. Baquetta was calling her her sister. Shout out to Miss Anointed for getting these screenshots. So let me know, y'all. Is this the Kendra y'all looking for? I'm not looking for nobody because I know nobody died. 400 people's not going to take part in killing one person or
Mm-mm-mm-mm. You got to believe me. I know where I'm going with this. I bet you Trey ain't finna get response out of this one. If Trey ain't gonna get some response out of this one, ooh, hold on, wait a minute. Look, check it out. Watch this. This her.
How old are you, Joseph?
28.
How old are you, Deshaun?
29. And how old are you, Joseph?
28.
What's the problem?
You didn't hear the question.
Yes, I did.
Forgive me.
To be here.
Just to get back on. How old are you?
I'm 28.
No, yeah, I said, how old are you?
I
See
said
her
29.
accent? Now y'all see her accent? Check out her accent.
That means how many years have you been on Earth?
I'm 29 years old, you fucking bozo.
What date were you born?
I was born 7/14/76.
So she trying to act like I'm a bad bitch and I'm asking you how old you will. Like you trying to put this nigga on blast, but you look just like this nigga. Don't go there, bitch. Cause I can find you one right now and let me get some of that
King
attention.
right here.
Hold
How old
on,
are you,
you
Deshaun?
and I'm glad
King
that
right
they brought
here.
blood.
King right here.
Cause that she go right there. Boston Rhyme looking ass bitch. Look at that Boston Rhyme. See how Boston Rhyme look. See how Boston Rhyme
How
look.
old are
Look at
you,
that. Look at
Deshaun?
that bitch. Look at that bitch.
29.
Bitch look just like Boston
And
Rhyme.
how old are you, Joseph?
28.
Hold on, watch this, y'all. See
What's the
that?
problem?
Look, right there. What's the problem, bitch? Look at your forehead for one thing. God damn. Shit. Man, you see the head? Man. You could go to the pawn shop and go get you a projectile and could film the movie on that bitch head. Like, yup. You say Netflix? No, bitch, I got a projectile. I could put this motherfucker on your forehead like shit. And then that motherfucker gonna show HD. What happened to the baby edges? I don't see no baby edges. That ain't normal for a woman head to be that swole. Look how tall the goddamn forehead is, bruh. Where I stay at right now, it's a building down the street. And they said, hey, this is a no-fly zone over here, and you know, 'cause they hide motherfuckers like this. Like, yeah, we got to hide you, bitch. You know what I'm about? Ooh, sweet Jesus, Trey guys, you might well just stop the tea right now and just go in on them. You know what I'm about? Look at the head. Ain't no female head that would be that swole if they ain't got no ET bloodline. Check this out. Why this? Check this out. Let's go to ET, right? No, I know who to go to. I swear I know who to go to. And I know they watching. They saying, no, 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 Trey Gray, don't do it. You better not do it, Trey. No, 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 no. I'm like, that what you see in WWF. They give you headbutts with this shot. What you say? Hold on, let me read the chat. You know what I'm talking about? She look like she just got out of jail. Somebody hit her with a soap in the sock. Come here, bitch. Bam! Hit her ass on top of the head and that soap crumbled on it. You know what I'm talking about? That what it look like. That's a permanent. That's a permanent swollen job. Like, yep. No wonder why you fucked up in the head. No wonder why you trying to, and then you trying to put him on blast. He look better than you. I mean, you know, then you trying to put him on blast, bitch. I gotta go meet Teresa now. You know what I mean? Hold on, I need to go to this, y'all. Look, 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 look.
Another person and switching bodies and doing fake footage is just not gonna happen, man. But I'm always here to assist people in waking up. This is the Kendra related to Kanika. Plan of the fix, man.
Oh yeah.
Don't drop this shit. If you drop it, you put the hotel in danger. All type of other shit. I don't even talk about it. I just stay with the rappers now.
Ooh.
But should I just drop it and say fuck what everybody got to say?
Ooh.
Man, I'm gonna leave it up to you, man. What you need to do, don't ask me, man. You need to go into prayer, man. You need to ask the universal most high God what you should do.
And this is what I was saying. Need to ask God right now. This finna crush the whole game. This finna crush the whole day. Cause all lumber is Masons. She a Eastern Star. Zach a Mason. Ooh wee wee. This what I figure. And don't you know that don't you know this? If you a Mason, they record your name. If you a Mason, just as like if Trey Gang, if I wanted to decide on Mason, they got you on count. Like a church member, just as like they gonna give you your first Bible and you gonna sign your name. All this shit documented, bro. Oh shit. This what the world this what the world know. This what the whole world actually know, but don't know how it work. But they know this is it, but they don't know how it work. But once they find out how it work, I swear to God, you wouldn't even go to church. You wouldn't even go to church no more. You wouldn't even need a pastor no more. Check this out. If you believe in Jesus, you will never look. You will leave your pastor right now. Think I'm lying? Read your Bible for yourself. Cause don't you know how your pastor used to read those Bible verses for you and break it down for you? Ooh. And you want to know when Jesus coming. You talking about, yeah, Jesus coming real soon. Ooh wee. I bet you look, check this out. When you next time you go to church, think about the seal's been broken already. Jeffrey Epstein, Hollywood, all fallen angels, true coming out, all this shit. And once you find that's what the pastor, when you ask a pastor one question, be like, hey, Reverend Trumbull, yes, Reverend Trumbull, I got a question. Ask me. Uh, how many seals that was broken already and the fallen angel, he gonna be like, for a prime example, watch this. Check this out. Hold on. Let's go to Zach TV right quick. Gotta go to Zach TV. Hold on, I got 34 likes, 100 people in here. Man, y'all, let's get those likes up for Kanika, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on game. I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what. I'm trying to put the new people on game. I understand. I really do got to start from the beginning to the end. Cause the narrative gonna never change. For the new people that you know what I'm saying, cause a lot of y'all come in and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to my channel cause I hit on certain points, be like, yeah, I fuck with that narrative, Trey Gang, I love you on that, you know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. But if you just dig in what I'm digging in, and if you stay down told with me, you'll be like, damn, that's why I scratch to now I see what's going on. Oh shit. Oh, matter of fact, if you find out the way how this system really work, you would never. I mean, these people would never will have another murder time out like a Jelana Day video. Jelana Day met up with college kids, and this thing, you know, he found four a couple of days later in the river. Cause you already hip to that, right? They can't run their game no more. You see what I'm saying? But if you green to the game, they can give you this shit. Look,
Because when you playing with this type of stuff, if you ain't
crazy
ready
shit,
for
bruh.
spiritual warfare, don't even go in this direction because all wars ain't physical. All wars ain't physical, man. Everybody want to talk about what happened, but nobody talks about God, the real God. Nobody talks about Him, man. And you have to put that in the equation. Ain't no bitch ass nigga, ain't no gangster ass nigga. I done grew up on the streets, I done all that shit, bro. But it came to a point in my life I had to face up and say, yo, you know what? God real and His word is real. And that's when we leave God out the equation, that's when we fall short. For real, bro. This shit right here is deep, bro. These people been running the world, man, before we even came here, man. They in every city and they in every fucking town. I don't care where you go. They connected all fucking over. And the reason why you got kicked off of Facebook, bro, because you
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere.
Y'all know this is a smear campaign.
My bad, y'all. I had my microphone mute. I'm back on. Who y'all think Tiffany Henry look like the most? And then when it comes to the Kanika Jean case, right? What I was basically saying, I know what I'm saying. Look, man, this got to be the most bizarre shit that I'm showing y'all. Who Tiffany Henry look like? Watch this. In the Kanika Jean case. Let me start it out with this right quick. Hold on. I need to go to this. Do she look Leonora Harris, Kanika Jenkins Sousa? Do she look like Leonora Harris, Kanika Jenkins Sousa? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Guess who she would look like? Uh, Hold on, wait a minute. What she look like? Jedediah Brown. Oh. Wait a minute. Some of y'all must don't know what really going on. Huh. So don't y'all remember? Watch how I'm finna show y'all some shit, right? Do y'all remember? He supposed to be going to Andrew Holmes. Right? He supposed to be going to Andrew Holmes because Andrew Holmes was on the trip with her. But hold up, wait a minute. No. I don't think y'all see. I don't titties that. I don't even think y'all see what go. Hold on, let's go to do she look like Jazzy? Jazzy Wright, Kanika Jenkins. Hold on, Jazzy Wright, Kanika Jenkins. You know what I'm talking about? Hold up. No, 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 no. Nobody don't see who she really look like. Hold up, dude. Nobody don't recognize this nose. The nose finna tell it all. And they finna really get mad at me when I show y'all this shit, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Look. Tiffany Hilliard. Tiffany Hilliard. Hold on. We need to go to Dorothy Brown. Gotta go. Dorothy Brown. Chicago judge. The one that had okay, all right. This Dorothy Brown right here, right? See why she got to step down? Whoa, 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 whoa! And then you know Tiffany Henry like this is my mentor. This is my mentor. And then when you look at Dorothy Brown, and then you go to what's his name again? Marco J. News, Kanika Jenkins. Hold on. Let me go to Marco News right quick. Let me see what's really going on. Oh. Now I see how this shit works. Another YouTube I'm putting on blast with the family tree. Cause they said Trey Gang, you can't put their information out there cause it go against the guidelines. But what you can do is just show the comparison. The people just go back and look at like, oh, that's why Marco was hard on Miss Teresa. That's why Margo was hard on Miss Teresa. King Rob, nigga, they're gonna go in her courtroom and Miss Teresa got to submit. No, 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 no. Nobody don't understand how deep this shit go. Cause if you know what I know, y'all remember when they had King Rob laughing in TY live video? Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Titties out, watch this, titties out. Hold up, watch this. I got to go to this. Watch this. Go shoot this out. Boom, right here. Damn, why ain't gonna let me do it? They ain't gonna let me do it, gang. But uh, 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 what I found out was like, oh my God, shit, my sweet Jesus, I didn't know. Don't Irene look like a younger version of Dorothy Brown? Yeah, let's see can they debunk Trey Gang now. If they can't debunk Trey Gang and they got the beef, I told the truth. I told the truth. Don't that look like they'll be her little granddaughter? And the whole thing, you know, don't they look like Dorothy Brown, Patrick Brown, related to Irene Roberts? You know what I'm about? Shit. Man, I'm about to pop me a top. Hold on. This is what I'm basically saying. For the people that's new, this lady named Dorothy Brown, she was the first judge on the Kanika Jenkins case. The first judge on the Kanika Jenkins case. That's where you finna get Larry Rogers from, right? Remember Larry Rogers. Remember Larry Rogers trying to perpetrate themselves like they criminal lawyers, but they actually injury lawyers. You see what I'm saying? Right? And if you look at their whole setup, how the way they got it, Shit. You see what I'm saying? Look. Boom, boom. Then look who she would look like. Ooh, watch this. Y'all want to know who she would look like? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. Watch this. Check this out. I'm finna stop it right here and go to they won't even let me do it. Gotta go to Barbara. You know what? I can just freestyle this shit. Look, when I tell you, if you got a family, you know what I'm saying? Man, hold up, look. That's why they all together. Look, boom. Ooh, why I really look so goddamn it. And then you get watch this, check this out, watch this. Once you find out the bloodline, you gonna be like, oh man, Trey Gang, you ain't lying. Cause basically what you showing is hold on, watch this, check this out. This is a lady when Miss Teresa said, I found me a lawyer, y'all, and we finna it was they found it in her courtroom. In this lady courtroom, and guess what her name is? Dorothy Brown. All right, let's go to Straight Drop, Kanika Jenkins. Uh-oh. Come here, Straight Drop. Come here, Straight Drop. I know how y'all related. I know how y'all related, Straight Drop. Payo! I see. No wonder. No motherfucking wonder. No wonder. Dorothy Brown, Patrick Brown. Dorothy Brown, Patrick Brown. Dorothy Brown, Patrick Brown. Dorothy Brown, Patrick Brown. Man, I'm finna have fun with this shit, bro. Cause I know what I got going on now. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit. Yeah, I know you like, oh goddamn, sweeties, yeah, buddy. And y'all can check this out. This was gonna drive Miss Teresa so crazy right now. If you screenshot what you see on the screen right now, everybody's sending to Miss Teresa be like, yeah, we know now. We know now why you, oh yeah, no now we know why. Oh shit. Look, Trey ain't finna look. Share the world like yeah, look. Now he would look just like his grandmama. hmm You don't think he'll look just like his grandmama? And I'm calling it out. Now, matter of fact, let me do the right thing. This straight drop grandmama. Yeah, that's straight drop grandmama. And guess who they are related to? Uh, it's a lady name. Look, if you got Dorothy Brown, right? Watch this. I'm finna show y'all this right quick. Hold on. This finna be some crazy. Y'all see what she look like, right? If I show y'all another image of this lady look just like who, let me show y'all this. Cause I don't play. You know what I'm talking about? I don't play when it come to this shit. What it be like? Yeah, right here. I'll be right back. Boom. I'm finna go. Cause it's in my downloads. I already know where to go to in the downloads. Boom. Hold on. Soon to go to the down. Oh shit. I ain't suspect to come up on it that goddamn fast. Hold on. Damn, it ain't this one. It ain't this one. Hold on. Hold up. It ain't this one. It's gonna be right up in here. Hold on. Let me show y'all this one though. I'm gonna show y'all how deep this shit finna go. Hold up. I got that picture pulled up. I need that lady on Miss Teresa's side. They got power. Nah, it's up here. It's right up here. Hold on. Shit. Hold up. Not this one. I know I got it, but I saved it on the video though. I thought it was gonna be in my download. It's in my downloads. I just need to take it slow. But let me show y'all this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Look, when I tell y'all, bro, they look. If you want some content about this shit, look at this. Y'all see this girl right here. Look at Andrew Holmes, and look at her, and these all separate cases. Hi, y'all. And this proof that I'm showing y'all like, damn, I can match these people bloodline up, bro. That's the last thing. Look, if you look at this girl, look, who is this girl? Look at her murder. And I'm telling y'all know she related to her. And then if you do your research, you'll be like, damn, she related to her. And if that's true, she'll be related to Boom. Then it'll be like, bam. Then it'll be like shit like, wow, let me go to, look. See those same lips? Same lips, same nose, everything. Home, why did they go to Jane Coleman? Bloodline. The fucking bloodline, bruh. Look. Just like each other. Look, and this one is supposed to come. Once you find out her, like, damn, you'll be like, yeah, Trey Gang, this shit is just like what you said it was. And I'm like, I told you. Then you go to Tanasia. Watch this. If you go to Tanasia and her, Cali. Mm, mm. What you say? Check in. I'm tripping. I'm tripping for real though. Cause I'm tripping for real. Skydam. I'm tripping for real. I promise you I ain't tripping. Look. Hold up. Somebody said in the chat. Watch this. Look. Watch this. Right. I will let King Rob tell it right now. And you know what? Check this out. You can ask Miss Teresa this. Look, Teresa Martin. She was on her page. You even go to her, John. Look, they all related. If you want to know how they all related, ooh wee. Hold on. I'm the only YouTuber that can do this. Hey, Miss Teresa, wait a minute. Now this lady here, this her son, his body parts were harvest. Yep. Go look his case up. Think I'm lying? I didn't even created the group because the mama came to me. And his body was harvest. Scary shit. Scary shit. And then when you look, you're gonna be, if you was Trey Gang, you would be like, Trey Gang, I see the light, bro. Man, bro. Man, I'm so motherfucking mad right now because I'm like, I ain't even see none of this coming. None of this. Look, none of this. None of this. Dorothy Brown. When you think of Dorothy Brown, think about Straight Drop, Patrick Brown. Just a split image. You could take this wish wig off this. I ain't gonna disrespect my elders. But I did respect a demon. See what I'm talking about? That's why they mad at me. Cause if Trey ain't figure out that damn, when Miss Teresa filed the lawsuit, you filed it in her law firm, her jurisdiction, her courtroom. And Straight Drop is, you know what I'm talking about? They related. Holy shit. Look, family. That's why Straight Drop got action in the news. Him and Greg Hughes. I don't think nobody paying attention to this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Only thing I'm gonna tell you, look at Dorothy Brown. It's in the I got the paperwork, the court paper. Once you go to the court papers, you will see all the roads one cover up. Don't you remember when they were like, yeah, this is the depiction of Kanika walking the hall. They said that was the depiction. Never said they identified her. They said this was depiction, meaning reenactment. But in the way they present it, they're gonna make it you think that's Kanika right there. Mmm. Look at this shit, bro. Watch this, y'all. Look, watch.